New tonight, our first look inside the Centennial Mills warehouse in Northwest Portland, the one that was gutted by fire. This is new drone video here. As we learn this evening, there are likely human remains somewhere in that rubble. We're glad you're with us tonight. I'm David Molko. Meanwhile, the area around the abandoned mill is blocked off, with officials concerned it could collapse at any moment. Alma McCarty's live in Northwest Portland with more on the discovery and a new timeline when it comes to tearing it all down. Alma.
Yeah, David, well, this abandoned 8-story warehouse has certainly been the talk of the town, especially here in the Pearl District, for nearly a week. The city has now set a deadline of next Friday for demolition to begin.
Sunday afternoon, fire shot into the air from the Centennial Mills warehouse.
So I stayed until about 4 or 5 o'clock. Watching the whole thing, man, it was quite a show.
Ron Sherrill among the many onlookers that day, curious now about when it will come down.
It's really kind of disheartening to see that happening because I just like old buildings.
The city ordering the building's owner to disconnect utilities and provide them with a plan, with demolition beginning no later than next Friday. Although the exterior walls and water tower remain standing, the extensive damage poses risk of collapse.
We have never entered the structure to date.
But fire investigator Jason Anderson explains after a hazards assessment, 2 canines were safely sent inside of the building and alerted on 2 separate occasions, indicating a high likelihood of human remains.
We're not able to say with any definitive level of, yes, there are human remains within the building. The loss of human life is something that we take very seriously. This is a very complicated fire investigation. It's a scene that has impacted the city in many different ways, the community as a whole. So we want to ensure that we are doing the best job and the most thorough job possible.
He explains safely bringing down the structure will be a collaborative effort in the days ahead, as will the extrication of possible remains.
It may be in a position where when the building's been moved or reconfigured into a safer condition that they're accessible in the basement. It could be that they're still in a precarious location where we might need the urban search and rescue or technical rescue team of Portland Fire and Rescue. Those are questions I just can't answer at this point.
Now, Anderson says because they haven't been able to get inside and fully investigate, they still don't know the cause of this fire, though they have been able to rule out mechanical and electrical systems because this abandoned warehouse has neither. David, back to you.
You know, that drone video giving us a whole new perspective. Hats off to photographer Aiden Brown for that. Thanks, Alma. Appreciate it.